Mm-hmm. That is the exact right color and consistency of a properly hydrated person's urine. Hi there. You might be asking yourself how I picked this line to do the cut of this box. And I could tell you all about my amazing calculations, the 6 inches, and my conversation with my buddy. Measured 6 inches, and then I just grabbed this box and ran it up the side here with my soapstone and did the same on the other side. Waste not, want not. If that wasn't the smoothest transition you ever did see, I don't know what is. Now some music comes to mind. I'll give me 1 point for style for the dismount. Look at that haze up there. Now, did anybody see where the mic got dropped? There it is. Go. Casting. 1, 2. I'm glad that I put it off to the side. So as to not get any metal filings in it. Anyways, let's see what we did. But first, doggy break. Looks like somebody forgot about the music. If my calculations are correct, I'm all tangled up on myself down there. It's not looking good for my calculations this far, is it? Ha ha! There we go. Now, I left just a little smidgen on the bottom here. And there's a little bit of wood holding on each side, but I don't think the wood's going to hold us back any. There. Per exactly 6 inches. Just a little under on the top there. But this sits in further than that. My little cardboard box wouldn't lie to me. Gloves. Not the gloves I was looking for, but oh, these are the ones I was looking for. Can you see the smoke wisping up here from the wood? Well, if we little swooshy action. Not gonna believe this. I need a saw. I even know where there's a saw. I remember somebody saying that wood wasn't gonna hold us up. Old truck, I guess sometimes you gotta go real old school. There it is. Trimmed. Well, I trimmed in that spot. There's going to be more trimming to do. And even this piece needs need to save a bunch of pieces off of this. Nope. Oh, come on. There we go. Et voila. Now, you get to unbolt the front off of there, and there'll be some spot welds. Line it up along here. So we'll take this sticker back on and bolt the front back on. Like nothing ever happened. We're gonna sage away the bad spirits, maybe. With some real vintage, probably oak. Oak in the snow. And the other thing that I took care of in there was this cross member sitting on the fuel tank. So I cut the bolt on each side, so that one will come out now. And this is the height that you're at. Like, how do you know what's going on? I guess you don't have to know what's going on as long as I know what's going on, right? Here. You watch the front and you tell me when it's, nope. Let's try this. Let's try this. You tell me when it looks like it might be lined up. Yeah? You know, I almost need another set of hands to move the other side of the box. We'll bolt the front back onto it to hold it together. It's pretty wibbly. Pretty wibbly wobbly. Hang on. I need to reassess. You know what? We're just going to wing it. That's what's happening. This this one support, like I said, is oh, it's totally out of the way now. The other ones are going to come tumbling off of hockey pucks. Sorry. Body mount bushings. Does it look right? It's not quite right. No matter which way I want to look at it right at this moment, it's not right. It's oh, all of a sudden things are there's nobody here, don't worry. It's just a dog messing around. Now, What do we got here? And what do I mean by here? Well, we're actually not far off from sitting over top of that. Geez, that one might even when it comes down. Hang on. Yeah. We're certainly looking a little crooked. Eh? I know what I need. An extra set of hands is what I need. But in the short term, I think this pry bar might do the trick. Just might do the trick. Kind of. Let's go from a different angle here. Wow, like something happened. What kind of something though? Let's see. We could definitely go up here a little bit on. Oh. Ah! Oh, it's like a circus act. That's what it is. Ah. I almost need to put my Crocs in the four-wheel drive mode here. So that come up to there. And that one come up to there. And this one's really not doing a whole lot right now, but we're not going to get rid of it. It might go. How much lower or higher do you think we might need to be? I think we need to come ahead a little tiny bit. And if that was in there, that would be a nice height. It's actually, let's just try and move it ahead a little bit more. Sorry, can you see me? Let's just try and move it ahead a little bit more, shall we? How do we want to go about that? I don't know either. And I'm going down a different way than I went up. Whew. How are we looking here? We're looking not too bad. We're looking not too bad. This one definitely needs to go ahead. What are we? I think we're just strictly catching on these. What are these? Well, you can't see. It's a little pipe coming down. It's catching a leaf spring bolt. But something really happened there. Something really happened there. We could so close yet so far away, yet so close. What do we got? We still got over an inch that we could go forwards, which means if I needed half an inch right here, and that smooching right there, now come on. Oh, look at that. That's where I wanted it to be. Really? Is that what we're gonna do? Let's make me feel like a big wuss there all of a sudden. I'm going the wrong way here from what I want to be doing. I'm not even mad about nothing. So if that's right there. All right. That's right there. Come on. A little tiny bit more, eh? That might be it. It's not quite down all the way. Well, it needs a little bit of finessing to drop down that rest of the way there. I don't know. You can see it's up on this side a little tiny bit. That one's where I want it to be, though. The bumper is too wide. We'll have to cut it like somebody already was trying to do, or put a different one on. But how are we looking? That needs to come up a little bit. Hang on. Yes, we're still smudging the place. I'm sure that there's some fire safety lesson that could be learned here, but I ain't got time for that right now. Now, if I do that on the other side, it's warm in here, I'm not gonna lie. Come on. Oh. Now. I would say that is it has me out of breath, but you know what? Oop. Hi. Now, a quick word from our sponsor. Holy shit, were we sponsored? Did we get sponsored? Hey! Did we get sponsored? I don't think we get sponsored. Well, I guess while people figure that out, we'll continue disassembly here. I'm taking the stake pockets off, trial and error. I'm not 100% sure on how it's all put together. It's not spot welded, it's plug welded. And that's how many there are. And this seems to be about the best way to handle the problem. And it was a problem. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I kind of got a kick out of there being no paint behind it. That was the first one. It didn't come out very good, but it was the rougher one. This one, I decided to go at it from the backside because I could see where all the weld marks were. And I marked them all first this time rather than trying to eyeball it. Well, I have a helper back today, and he's helping shovel off a trailer and pull it out. Our trailer has been there since the first snowfall. And it is super slick out here. I'm going to put you right here because in a moment I'm going to pull ahead and I'm going to go out that way and then I'm going to back up here. So enjoy the show. Hopefully I don't fall. I can't believe I didn't fall down through the snow here. How long do you think this mic is going to stay hooked up for? We're recording now too, just so you know. I don't know if the mic is still hooked up this far away, but we're going to find out. Huh. Are we all the way up with this?
It's all the way up.
We can't get our block out of there, but whatever, we'll go over it.
Yeah, it'll go over it. You can take a little bit.
Yeah, I've done it a couple of times.
Yeah, not too bad.
Say, aren't you glad you came back today to help shovel snow? It was unexpected, I know. When,
It's nice to get out of the house, you know?
Yeah. I'd like to see if it'll move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back a little bit.
Stand right here.
If you think so.
Take me for a ride.
It's putting her into 4 low. You ready? Let's shovel that snow off her now. Sweet. Oh, look at that. Spun up some dog shit.
I know. You can taste it in the air. Big hole it was in.
Yeah, hasn't moved since the snow.
Spring's almost here. I can see some green grass.
Go in the greenhouse. It's growing.
Is it actually?
Yeah,
Fucking mow the lawn in there.
I could. The lawnmower's in there. Probably gas it's out though.
Yeah.
Actually came out of there a little better than I thought it was gonna.
I thought I was gonna have to kill you.
I did too.
Started spinning, and I was like, I'm gonna have to get him back. No. Shoot right down and get on going.
Must be a Chevy commercial or something in there somewhere, I would think.
That's right. Perfect snowman snow. Should have built a snowman on the trailer.
No. We ain't got time for that.
Oh, work no play.
That's the way it is when there's bills to pay. It's also the way it is when you're not physically up to all of the plays. Aluminum there. So you got time to play, but no money. Or
What's that?
you got time to play, but there's no money. But then when you're making money, there's no time.
I know. Wicked game. Yeah, I was thinking, if you picked it up, then I don't have to worry about it being reliable until I fucking get my hands on it.
Yeah. Just go right off the end with that stuff.
Yeah. Just burying your tires in. I would go and get it, but I'm kind of stuck. I don't
know.
have the vehicle to kill it.
I know. I'm gonna move again. Okay. I wouldn't ride up there, but I guess I would have when I was his age. Can't lie. Well, we're gonna have to get into high range here, I think. Put it into 4 high. Yeah. You're gonna be out there in a moment. This is voiceover Ryan, and I'm sorry that real life Ryan is yelling into the microphone. Visibility is fantastic out here. Just blocking. Wait for a moment. See, it's fine. It's, 6 inches from the door. Are we straight yet? How much more? A foot? I was actually fairly uneventful. I'm almost disappointed with how uneventful that really was.
You know what? It's a good thing.
Oh, I know, but
No extra tugging, no digging. Just
I put the camera up. We're rolling, mic'd up.
it's okay.
When you're a trained professional, that's how smoothly things go.
It was quite smooth.
It was. We're gonna grab some blocks of wood and block this up.
All right.
Is that side at least sitting on something traction-y looking? No?
Maybe.
Hmm?
Enough to dog it, maybe.
All right, well, this is just not good. This is not good quality entertainment. This is just boring. So I'm going on a mission to pick up an old Wagoneer for Brandon. Get out of the way, Brandon. But I slid backwards down the driveway. I know, I didn't get much of the rescue. It is what it is. It was a pretty uneventful rescue, which is perfect. Nice. And we're on the road about to get loaded. And I didn't take a video of the Wagoneer loaded up. Got that piece cut off though. Till next week.